Our next set of notes is object pronouns. So put your title on the next clean page, and we will begin. Object pronouns are exactly what you think they are. They are pronouns used as objects. So if you remember back from the noun section, we have direct objects, indirect objects, or objects of a preposition. So there are a few object pronouns. Me and us are first person. You is second person. Him, her, and it are third person singular, and them is third person plural. So these are the only ones we're going to deal with. So if you remember, direct objects, they answer the question who or what after the verb. So here is your sentence. Copy this one down. Mrs. Fesco gave the assignment to the class. So if we find our verb, we ask ourselves, what afterwards? So in this case, gave what? Assignment. So I'd like you to replace this direct object with a pronoun. How would you rewrite this sentence replacing assignment with a pronoun? Mrs. Fesco gave it to the class. That's what you should have, because assignment is third person, singular, neutral. How about indirect object? It answers to whom or to what after the verb. So in this example, Celia handed Mrs. Salzwedel the paper. If we find the verb, then we ask ourselves to whom or to what. So in this case, the verb is handed. Handed to whom? Mrs. Salzwedel. So replace this indirect object with a pronoun. Celia handed her the paper. Now an object of a preposition. It just follows a preposition. So Mr. Winery assigned extra homework to the boys. We look for the word, the noun, that follows the preposition. In this case, it's boys, follows the preposition to. Replace the object of a prep with a pronoun. Mr. Winery assigned extra homework to them. I'd like you to copy these sentences. Circle the object pronoun, tell if it's a DO, IO, or OP. Ancient cultures have given us fascinating myths. So start by circling the pronoun. Tell me if it's a direct, an indirect, or an object of a prep. In this case, the pronoun is us. That is an indirect object because we can ask ourselves, given to whom? Us. How about this one? Myths have always been of great interest to me. The pronoun is me, and that is an object of a preposition that follows the preposition to. People have retold them for centuries. The pronoun is them, and that is a direct object. Retold what? Them. I'd like you to write a sentence for each of the object pronouns. So we have me, us, you, him, her, it, and them. So write a sentence, a short little sentence for each one. Try to switch up between direct, indirect, and an object of a preposition.